Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers
Poor
dying under my
Jenkins.
command.
Yeah, he died first firefight
Jenkins
in Mass
wasn't
Effect
your
games.
You did a good job, Shepard.
I feel bad about
I don't like
Jenkins.
soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins
So,
wasn't
I
your
know you
fault.
said Jenkins, but for some
You did
reason
a
I
good job,
misheard you
Shepard.
and thought you said I felt bad about chicken. I'm like... Okay.
Look at all those
I
chickens.
looked at that McDonald's 6-piece McNugget box,
Williams isn't
and
part
all
of
I
the
felt
Normandy
was
crew.
shame.
I figured we could use a soldier.
Bro,
like
work
that.
at McDonald's was
She's been
such a
reassigned to the
weird
North.
experience.
Is it like what's it like anyway?
I'm stuck in the kitchen. It's very fucking hot because I kept having to go into deep freezer, and God, it was freezing there because I couldn't wear long sleeves. I couldn't wear a hoodie or a jacket, and so I was just like bare arms, just in the freezer, having to look for shit. Oh, dude, trying to open goddamn boxes while it's freezing cold, like I couldn't feel my fingers, and so I tried to open stuff, and I'm like, am I even grabbing onto it? Like I can't feel anything.
Oh,
And like
no.
there was an oven, there was one mitten, and like the mitten had a fucking hole in it. So if I try to grab anything, I burned my thumb like 3 times, I think, trying to grab shit from the oven. Oh my god. I burn myself every single day. Actually, I burn myself with the oven. I burn myself on the stove by like trying to like cook some eggs, whatever, and like fucking oil like splash onto me. Like,
Ow.
yeah, no, like my index finger got fucking like almost disfigured on the knuckle. Like it was that bad
I
of a
am
burn.
actually so sorry.
It was my first job, and like the training is like they don't really train you anything. I'll be honest, like they say like, oh, your first 3
You
days
just
of
go like go
training.
for it. Just go.
Yeah, just like
Work
I had
it.
like a guide, but like that's all it was, like a guide. It's like, oh, here's everything around. They didn't really teach me anything. They were like, you're gonna figure it out. Like, God,
Right.
it was definitely. Well, then again, like I did not like my manager. My manager was fucking horrible.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, I did not like her. I did not like her. She was a fucking bitch.
I was gonna say actually, funny thing. Like yesterday, I was working with this guy, right? And he was pulling up to McDonald's. I was in his car, and he was gonna like order this like frappe or something, right? And we were like sitting. Luckily, there was no one behind us, but we were like sitting at the little speaker box thing, and just they weren't speaking at all to us. We waited there for like 2-3 minutes, nothing. So we sort of like drove forward and went to like the first window, right?
All right.
And there's like these 2 employees talking, and we're like right there at the window. They can clearly fucking see us, but like nothing, just nothing to say, right?
Wow.
And like I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? And they walk away from the window, and I'm sitting there with him. He's getting annoyed because like, where's my fucking order? And I'm just sitting there like, where's his order? So then she comes back, right? And like the guy's trying to go, hey, so I was trying to like order this like McDonald's frappe thing, and then she's like, oh, we don't sell that or whatever. It's like, yes, you fucking do. It's on the menu. It's right there. What are you talking about? Like, we don't sell this. Yeah, you do. Actually, you kind of do.
Yeah. No. Goddamn.
And then we kind of just ended up like driving away at the end. It was like, okay, thanks for wasting my time, dude. Appreciate it.
God.
Thanks.
Yeah. No. I was stuck in the kitchen. I did not get to interact with the customers at all. I was just deep in the kitchen, man.
I was gonna say, like, most McDonald's are kind of filled with like pimple-faced teenagers, right?
No, mine wasn't. I think there was like,
Yours wasn't?
No, I think like there was like one, and I wasn't sure because like it was someone I recognized from went to the same school, and I was like, I think it was a teen. It could have been like another one else, like me that just looks young, but they're not young. Yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't have any. Because like
So frustrating.
I just didn't like having to wake up at like 5 o'clock. I had to wake up like I had to wake up like 5, be there for 6, and like, God, man, and like from my entire time working, it was always foggy in the morning, like fog.
And
was
it's just
all
like
over the
so
road.
draining at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, like, cause like I wanted to like I was like, oh, I'm gonna drive instead of having like my grandma bring me, but like I couldn't. Cause I'll either be too tired or too exhausted so we can behind the wheel. And,
Oh.
God. Like I think I did it once, and I was like so tired. it was not a good
Why?
experience.
Why no one wants to work at fast food, but they kind of like have to.
Yeah, because like it's mostly because like unless you're going to a college, you're like fast food is like the one place that will accept you. Maybe a retail store, but that's like it.
I do remember, like people saying like the only job like as bad as fast food is like retail or something like that.
I don't know.
Like working at like a supermarket.
I don't know. I had a friend work at like a dollar store, and like yeah, they did not really have a good time. They got promoted, I think, and they just did not like it was like just not good for them. So I have to ask them because they're working at like a supermarket now instead of just they're working like I don't know. They went from one retail to another one. I'm like, oh god. Alright, anyways, fuck. We figure out. I was not paying attention to fucking dialogue. I got so sidetracked.
Oh yeah, we got a bit busy there.
Yeah, we got sidetracked by talking about jobs.
Whoops.